and this is BT Beauty. Welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about our top 5 favorite products of 2018. So I know it's already February, which is crazy to think, like it's already February.
Bye-bye January.
Right. I mean, January felt like it lasted forever though. I mean, it went on and on and on.
Yeah. Let me tell you. Lord. February, we are ready for you.
Yes.
Although I'm not ready for Valentine's Day. Like, literally Christmas ended and you walk into Walmart and nothing but Valentine's Day everywhere. So I'm kind of like, are we already celebrating that holiday?
Right. So we're going to talk about our favorite products of 2018.
I'm very excited.
Yes. So Taylor's going to do her top 5 and I'm going to do my top 5 because they're not the same. Obviously, we have a channel together, we have an Instagram together, but we're not the same person. No. So we both have different preferences and things that we like and things that we don't like. Yeah. So she did hers and I did mine and we're just going to discuss those. Do you think we should do one and one or you do all yours and I'll do all one?
Well, I'll do all mine and then tell them what I use it for and then you can do yours and tell them what I use it for. Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yes. Basically, if you watch the Instagram stories, you'll see that I do natural looks most of the time, and my natural products that I use is, we were raving about this last video, is the L'Oreal Pro Matte. I use shade 102. I literally love this foundation so much. Like, this
I still haven't tried this one.
Like, this one is gone. Like, I have to go get a new one. It makes you matte. If you're oily, just say bye-bye to that because I barely even have to put powder on with that. Like, okay, so I use this, and then I use this powder by L'Oreal, and it's the True Match, and it's shade N2, so it's very like pinky kind of, but not really that much. But
sorry, T squared. I can't do that. You're not listening to the music app.
Shh. What?
Okay, we're gonna keep that in because that was weird.
Bloopers.
But yeah, so I love this little, this is what I love because I use this, and then I'm halfway done. And then if you watch Casey Holmes, which is another one of our favorite YouTubers, she suggested using the Wet n Wild Peach blush. This is my holy grail, and it's called Pearlescent Pink.
Pearlescent.
Oh.
Okay. It's Pearlescent Pink.
It is Pearlescent Pink. Sorry about that, but I love it, and it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like shiny. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like,
it's got a little iridescent.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a little highlighter. Like, I don't know if you can see it on my face, but it kind of like shines like a highlighter. And then also the Wet n Wild highlighter. And what shade is this? Do you see where the shade is over here? I don't even think there's one. Yeah.
Precious Petals.
Precious Petals. Yep. I love this, and kind of like, this is like, look at this. This is awful.
It is literally held together by a piece of tape. Right?
It's literally held together by a piece of tape because I use it all the time. And I highly suggest it for a cheap, good highlighter.
We're all about Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has stepped up their game.
I know. If you are doing beauty and you're creating things right now, you need to be threatened by Wet n Wild. Like, they are coming out. Now, my only like expensive thing I have right now is the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lip. And I love this, and I use shade Backtalk, and I also use the lipstick in this. The lipstick is the formula, amazing. This, let me just tell you, my fiance loves this one because if I was to like kiss him, this would not come on him.
Yes, that is so important.
Yes. He hates lipstick. Like, he's like, I'm gonna stay away from you today.
Yes.
But same color, just different formula.
Right.
And I love it. It doesn't come off. It's great.
Right. A lot of people have commented on pictures of Taylor on our Instagram. And they're like, we split up on our story, and they're like, what lip color is that? It is always Backtalk by Urban Decay. Always for Taylor. Always.
Yeah. Because it's just a good neutral. And if you're doing like a natural face, like, I put a little more blush on today, but like, y'all have seen the Instagram story. I hope you watched. And I literally show you every single thing I use because it literally just, a natural face, it comes down to just using simple products. Simple products.
Now, and Taylor likes more of a routine, whereas I get bored very easily. So I will move on from eye looks, from lip looks, from even like my contouring style. Like, I move on. Like, I don't keep the same.
But we're hoping with the videos and stuff like that changes, I come out of my shell a little bit more and get more creative. Because I used to be just as creative as her. It's just the routine of life. You get in the routine of life and you just kind of like, okay, what am I doing today? Normal things. So you just kind of have to go to that.
Yeah. And I also typically have a little more time to get ready because of the job that I work and the hours that I work. I have more time to get ready than Taylor does. A lot of times she's in a hurry, so it's, you know,
stay tuned to that next video because that will be our About Us video probably.
Yes. We definitely need to do a How We Met.
Yeah, we do. Because people ask that, they're like, how do you know her? And I'm like,
because we're not from the same area at all.
No, we are not. We're close
Yeah, a little bit closer.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that'll be interesting to watch. Okay, so moving right along.
I'm so excited for this.
My favorite products of 2018, if you know me at all, I have probably recommended these products to you. Especially my first one. I talk about this all the time.
Holy grail.
I wear it every single day. I'm trying to try other products, but it's not really happening.
She said trying.
Trying to try.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next
It might
video.
eventually happen, but probably not. So, I have been obsessed with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation.
That's almost like mine. Like she uses this, I use this, she uses that, and I've used that. She suggested that to me. Like she said, she suggests it. I use that.
So I'm in the shade Nude Ivory, but if I'm a little more tan, okay, obviously I'm pasty. I've never been tan. I don't ever get tan.
Listen to her.
I'm just
she
not.
said I'm pasty.
I am pasty. Okay, hello, hello. If I do have a little bit of tan, I will mix it with soft beige, and you're gonna see me pull up all of these because I have like I have a ton of shades. Because it's so cheap and like why not? It works.
I think we'd have to look at the price on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's maybe max like $6.
Yes.
Maybe.
No more than 6, absolutely. So I will mix these two together if I'm a little more tan. Now for my wedding, I had a spray tan. I got married back in December, and I did wear this for my wedding. I wore a $5 foundation for my wedding.
That's when you know
That's how you know it's good.
That's when you know it's good.
That's when you know you've got a holy grail drugstore product when it's $5 and you wear it for your wedding day. The most important day of your life.
The only thing that I found about that is the key, and I think you mentioned it last video, is powder.
Yes, definitely set it with powder, but I'm oily all the time, so I've set everything
We
with
discussed
powder.
that. Y'all know.
Yeah.
We're oily.
You already know. Okay, so now to continue on with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, I use the lightest shade that they make to set my under eyes.
She's like all the way over here, and I'm like meh, in the middle.
Right, okay, so this is the shade Porcelain, and I use this as an under eye concealer.
That's such a good idea.
Yes, okay, see what I love about it is that it has this applicator and it's a spatula on the end. What I will say is that I do freelance makeup on the side, like I do clients every once in a while for like wedding or prom or events or things like that. I would not use this applicator on a client. That is not hygienic, that is not
if you're doing
safe,
that,
it's gross, so don't do that. If you do that, you're doing it wrong. So, my next product, I probably should have talked about this one first because you would use this before you use foundation.
I kind of went out of order. Oh, maybe I went in order. So
I think you went in order. I just kind of flubbed that up. So I have been using the Flower in Your Prime Pore Minimizing Primer. I learned about this from Casey Holmes.
we love her. If she's watching this, we love you.
Right. Not that that would ever happen anytime soon, at least.
Yeah, she's
but if you're watching,
not.
we love you, and this is how we ended up here.
Yeah.
So she is all about Flower Beauty, and if you don't know about Flower Beauty, it's Drew Barrymore's drugstore brand products.
Who doesn't love Drew Barrymore?
Right? She is like, so down to earth and just pretty and
I feel like if
simple.
you met her in person, she'd just be like the sweetest. Like
Yeah. She's so simple too. Like, so if you're not like into a beat face all the time every day, her line is perfect for like everyday wear. It is just good staple products. But this one, make sure if you are oily and you have large pores, which they usually go hand in hand, the tube that has the green on it, I don't know if you can you, is it gonna focus on that?
Probably not.
No. Okay. Anyways, make sure you get the one that's green.
It's a mint green. You can see the color of it.
Right, you can kind of see. The mint green one is good for oils and large pores. The other primers in this line are shaped just like this. They're in the same packaging, but that little center window is a different color. And this product is green, which...
They say it's better.
Right, it's color correcting too. So it's great for redness, great for pores, and great for oils. I love this.
Hey,
10 out of 10.
You want to know what my primer is? I should have brought that, but I just use the moisturizer by like one of the drugstore brands. That's all I use, but I really should use a primer because sometimes I will catch my face kind of like sliding a little bit.
Yes.
But we talked about that too in the last video. Primer is key.
Yeah, primer is a big deal. Now, if I already talked about the fact that I use this as an under eye concealer, but if I want something super, super full coverage and something that's gonna bring like a lot of brightness to that area.
If you're doing a good eye that day.
Right, if I'm doing a bold eye and I need to kind of even that out, I use the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. Yeah. And I'm in the shade Meringue 04N, and I love this. It is super thick. I talked about this in our last video a little bit, I think. The applicator. Yes, the applicator is a metal tip. You can kind of see there. It's very cold. Like I'm touching it right now and it's cold.
Touch. Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's cooling to the under eye.
That's so good when you wake up in the morning, y'all.
Yes, it's good for those under eye bags because whether you want to admit it or not, we all have them. It happens. Like they're there.
Yeah.
My next product that I used this year.
That came out this year, right? Or 2018?
Possibly, yeah. I think it did come out earlier in the year. This is the Stila, what are these even called? Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. This is the shade Rose Gold Retro, and it was my favorite shade. This is the mini size. I got the set of 3 from Sephora last year because I wanted to try them for my wedding.
Right.
I ended up not using them for my wedding. I went with more of a matte eye. But I love these. I got so many compliments wearing these. Like the shimmer is insane.
Yeah, there have been a lot of people loving the glitter, you know, and people doing the cut crease.
Yes,
and stuff like
cut creases were huge in 2018.
Yeah. Using the Stila ones, those became really popular, and people have been trying to remake the Stila ones, and everyone like is in love with the Stila one, which is awesome because Stila is not expensive.
Right, it's not super bad.
So
especially for these,
I feel like that mini one you could get a lot of use out of.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like for 3 of these, it was probably like $25. I think that's right.
And I would suggest, what would you suggest starting out with your 3 colors if they were to pick 3?
Well, this one came in a set, and it came in Rose Gold Retro, Kitten Karma, and Smoldering Satin.
So we're on like the gold.
Last product was probably my favorite of 2018. I love this. I wear it every single day. It is a staple. Whether I layer it with other products, I love it by itself. It's wonderful.
Right.
It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I love this. You can't go wrong with this. I know it's a drugstore, and most of our
that's drugstore, yeah.
But it is so
girl,
good.
You might need to let me borrow. I'm gonna show y'all the nastiness of the mascara I use. Well, because I'm pretty sure that this is not even around anymore. Like,
oh wow, that's the flamey one.
Yeah,
like the packaging was like flames.
Flame out, water resistant, and it is CoverGirl. Let me just tell y'all, I ran out of mascara, and I found this bad boy, and I thought, ever since I used it. However, it could be possibly out of date. Possibly. And I do not encourage that.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I was about to say.
I don't encourage that. It was just one of those immature decisions that I made one day. And ever since, it's just been in here because I've been trying to find it back. Like, find it back in the store, and I haven't been able to.
Yeah, it's gone. It's long gone.
That's how you know it's old, is when you can't find it back in the store. It is also called Very Black Blaze. Yeah, that was just a disgrace on my part. I was just like, Taylor, what are you doing? Like, it doesn't even have the pattern on it anymore. Like, just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was so, like, I'm just telling y'all, don't do that. Like, don't put old products or something that you don't remember on your
These
face.
things have expiration dates for a reason. Yeah. You may not notice immediately that it's expired, but over time you're going to see texture on your skin. You're going to see eyelashes falling out if the product is too old.
Literally the day I used it, I noticed itching. Like, I was like, my eyeballs were itching. And first of all, I know this is such a bad choice, but like, eye products are the #1 thing that you do not want to let go back.
You don't want to mess with your eyes, okay? You only get one pair, and you got them from the day you're born to the day you die, so you got to make the best of them.
And you don't want to go to the doctor to pay for them because those are expensive.
Yes.
So, just like eye problems in general are very expensive.
Right.
But
so, back to this mascara.
I just had to show that.
No, you're good. I'm glad you did. That's good information.
Yeah.
So the brush on this one is curved. I don't know if you can, maybe you can kind of see. There we go.
Yes.
It's curved. Originally, this did not have a curved brush. I still have one of the old ones that I keep in there so that I can compare and know which is the new and which is the old. I keep it because it looks pretty on my shelf, just to be honest. But yeah, so the original one did not have a curved brush. It was still a good formula, but the brush, this can turn a mediocre formula into a great product. The brush.
Yeah, I do. I agree. I have she has very long eyelashes. I do not. You have to work with these bad boys to get them looking, out there. So,
but it can happen.
It can happen. It is just about the applying in the brush. I agree.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes you gotta take that little spoolie and just
go
to town. But yeah, don't get old mascara. But I need to try that because I'm looking for a new one. So I've been using testers ever since then because I just...
You do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright, so those are our top 5 favorite products of 2018.
Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you got some ideas, maybe you got some recommendations, or maybe you have some for us. So if...
Comments.
Yes, if you had a favorite product that was like your holy grail of 2018, drop it down below in the comments and let us know because we'd like to try it out.
Yes. Or if you like the stuff that we use, like we would love to know that people are actually using the stuff that we use. Because I feel like I'm the only one on the planet that uses these 5 products.
Right.
I don't know why I feel that way.
It would help us to know that we've helped you. You know?
And even like comment your combos. Like you might use some of Bri's and use some of mine. Right. What is your routine? We would love to know that. I think. I would love to know what your routine is. Just because I like to be nosy.
Same. And you can never stop learning. Like there's so much. I mean, a lot of people talk about how the beauty community is oversaturated and there's so many creators and influencers. But at the end of the day, it is an ever-evolving community. I mean, it is constantly changing, constantly moving along, and there's always room for new people and new products and new ideas. So if you have suggestions or you think you know something that we don't, leave it in the comments. Let us know. Send us a message on Instagram.
And we want to say thank you for all the subscribers that we've already gotten. We were so overwhelmed with that.
Yes, okay, so I think currently we're sitting at like 19-ish, 20-ish subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that shows me that there are 19 or 20 people that support us and who believe in our goals.
And our other social media, like the Instagram, it has been growing ever since we started.
Every morning I wake up and we have dozens of new followers on Instagram. And it is just awesome to see that people are supportive and people want to see us do well. And that is just really an awesome
that warms my heart, and that makes us want to keep videos happening and doesn't get us so discouraged about are we even doing anything? Like, is it even happening?
Because we are starting small.
Yeah, we are starting small.
But you know,
we do post every day though on Instagram.
Yes, we try to post every day. If not a post every day, we definitely add to our story. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that Taylor has kind of taken over our highlight section. She's redone that, and so we have a separate highlight story for Taylor and one for me. So you can kind of tell how Taylor lives her everyday life and how I live mine.
Yeah, because we don't want it just to be beauty related. It is just like what's going on in our life. And just like we said, we like to be nosy too. So if you want to be nosy with us, you can see what we're doing.
Speaking of lifestyles and things that have happened, she has no idea what I'm talking about right now.
I have no idea.
So we have an exciting announcement. Miss Taylor got engaged.
Oh!
Literally.
I thought you were about to tell me something else. What's happening?
No.
I did.
Miss Taylor got engaged a couple of days after we posted our last video. So girl, hold up that ring. Let them see. So we're so excited.
If we're looking over here, we just got a viewfinder, so we're trying to make sure we look.
We're trying to make sure we're in frame because last time Taylor's.
I was like all the way over here.
Yeah.
I'm like, where am I? Where you see me?
So I just wanted to announce that we're so excited for Taylor. My husband and I got married back in December, and it was just so fun.
We went to that wedding.
Yes.
It was very cute.
Yes, Taylor did my engagement pictures. So it was so fun to get to go on that journey, and now I get to see it all over again with one of my best friends, and I just think that's
we are just so excited. We are just... Life is about to change for both of us. We're getting YouTube going. We're getting Instagram going. We're just trying to stay busy because we just love to like get creative. And I think we said that last time. We just love being able to like dive in and learn something new and then show you guys and then see y'all comment and then, you know, like that. Like that just makes us feel good. And
we're both very social people. So
if you can tell by the commentary of every video.
Like we talk all the time. Maybe too much sometimes, but it's all good.
I could know.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Both social butterflies.
Oh yeah, so we're both super social. Chances are if you send us a message, I mean obviously we don't have that many followers right now, so it's easy to keep up with. If you send us a message, we're gonna reply. We do try to put on there who you're talking to.
Yes.
Like, who's posting or who's commenting or who's replying to messages. We do try to differentiate, but
and I feel like we might have some collabs or something coming in the works for like different products and stuff like that. Not any like paid collabs, but like just they've asked us to do certain stuff or whatever. So
we've been talking to a couple of brands and kind of getting that going. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Again, like I said, Taylor just got engaged. I'm recently married. We're still newlyweds. So if you guys would be interested in more of like vlog style content, let us know. Comment that down below because that's definitely been an idea.
We're thinking about doing that just because I watch them, she watches them, and like I said, everyone loves to be nosy now. So
yes.
if you want to be up in our business, honey, we will let you.
Yeah. We will gladly share our lives with you.
Yeah.
Like I said, very exciting times in our lives. So we are overjoyed and happy about that, and we just want to share it with you guys. So
hope you enjoyed today, though.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed our top 5 products of 2018. And once again,
I'm Tay.
And I'm Bri.
And this is BT Beauty. See ya. Okay, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, I'm Tay.
And I'm Bri. And this is BT Beauty. Welcome back to our channel.
I forgot what we were doing with our hands, that's why. Okay. Alright, now what do we talk about?
Okay, you ready to just dive in?
Yeah.
Okay, so
if mine's on, yours better be on.
I would be pissed.
Can I tell you about how I drove down the driveway the other day? Oh, jeez.
Okay, so moving right along.
Yeah. That was so good.
Yes, that was like a completely dry take.
Yeah.
Like beginning to end.